Good evening and welcome to Ben Taurus TV, your number one source for the latest national and international news, business updates, and sports highlights. I am Jessica, and here are today's top stories. National news. NDLEA intercepts illicit drugs hidden in bus compartment. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has intercepted parcels of illicit drugs hidden in a specially constructed compartment of a bus, an operation that showcases the increasing sophistication of drug traffickers. NDLEA spokesman Femi Babafemi, in a post on X, revealed that the bus was designed to evade detection and smuggle the illegal substances across international borders. During intelligence-led operations, NDLEA operatives arrested 4 suspects and seized 190,960 tramadol pills, concealed in the bumpers and spare tire compartments of 2 Toyota Sienna buses heading toward border towns. The primary supplier, Kingsley Mberi, was later arrested in his home in Onitsha, Anambra State, where officers also confiscated 2 vehicles linked to the drug trade. This latest interception highlights the NDLEA's continuous fight against drug cartels and its commitment to securing Nigeria's borders from illicit substances. Police kill 7 terrorists, recover 3 million Nigerian nairas cash. The Nigeria police force has successfully neutralized 7 suspected terrorists in separate operations across Kebbi and Imo states, recovering 3 million Nigerian nairas in ransom money, arms, and ammunition. In Kebbi, gunmen kidnapped one Umaru Bowa in Gobaraj village, Suru LGA. However, swift police intervention led to a fierce gun battle in Tundafari forest, where 4 kidnappers were killed and 1 arrested with fatal injuries. The victim was rescued unharmed. In a similar operation in Imo state, security forces raided a terrorist camp in Ezioham by Tolu, eliminating 2 Eastern Security Network (ESN) members and recovering a large cache of weapons. A follow-up operation in Kwakwo forest led to another violent encounter, with 3 more terrorists neutralized. The police seized AK-47 rifles, motorcycles, and criminal charms. The Inspector General of Police, K.O. Digbetikan, commended the officers for their bravery and reaffirmed the police's commitment to dismantling criminal networks across the country. Angry youths raise Ondo police station over alleged torture death. Tensions erupted in Ifon, Ondo State, as angry youths set ablaze the divisional police station following the alleged death of a detained youth, Toby Bobade, in police custody. According to reports, the crisis began after a violent clash between 2 groups on Valentine's Day. When Bobade was taken into custody, he allegedly suffered severe torture, leading to his untimely death. His passing sparked outrage, prompting a mob to storm the police station, chase away officers, and set the building on fire. The Ondo State Commissioner of Police, Wilfred Afolabi, visited the scene to assess the damage and called for calm, promising a full investigation into the circumstances surrounding the young man's death. The police have vowed to bring the perpetrators of the arson attack to justice, warning against further acts of lawlessness. International news. African Union warns against territorial breakup of DR Congo. The African Union, AU, has issued a stern warning against any attempt to break up the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, following recent territorial advances by the Rwandan-backed M23 rebel group. Speaking to journalists, AU's Peace and Security Commissioner, Bankole Adeoye, condemned the incursion, calling for an immediate withdrawal of M23 forces and their backers from occupied towns, including Goma Airport. The conflict, which has persisted for decades, is now drawing international concern. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has also cautioned against a regional escalation, urging diplomatic interventions to restore peace. As tensions rise, the sovereignty of the DRC remains a key concern for African leaders, who continue to push for a peaceful resolution to the crisis. Sports news. Alarm bells ring for Amorim as Man United lose to Spurs. Manchester United's 1-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday has piled more pressure on their embattled manager, Ruben Amorim, as the club now sits in 15th place in the English Premier League. A James Maddison goal in the 13th minute sealed Tottenham's 3rd win over United this season, lifting Spurs to 12th place. The loss further exposes United's goal-scoring struggles, with only 28 goals in 25 matches, a record worse than that of relegation-threatened teams. United's injury crisis also played a role, with key players Lisandro Martinez and Kobbie Mainoo sidelined, forcing Amorim to start a weakened squad. Rasmus Hjlund and Alejandro Garnacho came close to scoring, but Tottenham's goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicario kept them at bay. With growing frustration among United fans and ownership uncertainty looming, Amorim's future at Old Trafford is now under serious threat. That wraps up today's news on Ben Taurus TV. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Stay informed, stay safe, and see you next time.